Have you ever wanted to jump outside your comfort zone and get into a career that has your heart? Maybe it's selling a piece of artwork or getting a piece of software out in the hands of the public, or it could be having a professional tennis coaching service. Well, all those skills require marketing. According to Finances Online, which is a online website that posts weekly reviews, reports, and statistics on businesses. Total ad spending in 2021 reached $455 billion, with 86% of ad campaigns resulting in profits. And by looking at this visual aid as well, you can see that in the year 2000, ad revenue was only $8.1 billion. And in 2022, that number skyrocketed to $210 billion. I've studied small brands such as Alex Hormozy and Grant Cardone, personal brands that were able to scale their businesses, and I hope to help you make that jump using Ciadini's 7 principles for persuasion used in marketing efforts and advertising efforts. So the 7 principles are reciprocity, consistency/commitment, social proof, liking, authority, scarcity, and unity. Reciprocity. If a pharmaceutical company were to give a sample of a medicine to a healthcare practitioner, the healthcare practitioner would feel indebted to the pharmaceutical company to shift their practices in favor of the original deed. And the consistency commitment principle, it's seen in professional tennis coaching lessons. If I give you a sample of a 15-minute tennis lesson, you may feel more obligated to buy the full 1-hour session. Or if I were trying to raise money for a campaign, I may ask the individual donor to sign a petition or to join a mailing list before they make a large contribution. Smaller actions that kind of build momentum to take a larger action. Now that we have an understanding of what reciprocity, consistency, commitment are, let's move on to social proof and liking. Liking is an easy concept to grasp in a way because St. Jude Hospital was trying to raise money for their hospital, and they would show endearing photos of younger kids, vulnerable kids, in order to raise sympathy to the viewer to help out the kid and to help out the hospital. And social proof, a healthcare practitioner may be influenced by a pharmaceutical company who says 80% of your colleagues are doing this, you should join too. So it's deciding what to do by looking at others. I've spoken so far of reciprocity, consistency, commitment, social proof, liking. Let's move on to authority and scarcity. Authority is using the knowledge, authoritativeness, and credibility of a key opinion leader in order to influence someone to adopt a medicine. Or in the tennis lesson example, words from Roger Federer, one of the best players, as similar advice that the coach gave the player. So key opinion leader in order to influence attitude as well. And that was authority. Then we said scarcity. Some pharmaceutical companies only will offer their medicine to a handful, hand-picked and selected few people in order to show that when an opportunity is limited, that's when you seize it. So I've spoken so far of reciprocity, consistency, commitment, social proof, liking, authority, scarcity. Finally, there's unity. Tissot, which is a watch brand, Audemars Piguet, all do these similar tactics, but they create a watch that is connected and tied to the 1970s and their consumers may feel nostalgia or sense of belonging with that time and era. And according to Robin Swarthenbath, he said that, taking this quote directly from him, he's a journalist and writer, and also this is all posted in a New York Times article. Watches with links to the 1970s have stimulated sales and interest in recent years. Patek Philippe's Nodus and Audemars Piguet's Royal Oak, this is me adding into the quote, are products that sell for a lot because of the unity principle. Conclusion. Like I said in the beginning, if you feel like you want to seize your potential or to go and step into your passion, you would use the 7 principles: reciprocity, consistency, commitment, social proof, liking, authority, scarcity, and unity.